What's going on, everybody? It's GameUnboxingReviews here, and welcome back to another LEGO Ninjago movie, the video game news update. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the news that's come out of San Diego Comic-Con, and there's some pretty cool things that I wasn't actually expecting to see in this game. TT Fusion are definitely doing some new things with this LEGO game that is pretty exciting. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first up, let's talk about multi-builds. Now, obviously we saw multi-builds in LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, and they are returning in the LEGO Ninjago movie video game. Basically, the reason they are returning is because they were so well received by fans, and myself included. I definitely enjoyed the fact that you could destroy something and rebuild it into multiple objects rather than just one, because it allowed you to get through a mission in different ways, or, you know, complete a specific puzzle. So it's great to see multi-builds returning in this game. Next up, we need to talk about the voice cast. Now, sadly, the voice actors from the film will not be reprising their role in this game, but TT Fusion have said that they've done a fantastic job on finding actors that sound like the characters from the film, and sometimes even they can't tell the difference between which is the sound-alike and which is the actual actor from the LEGO Ninjago movie. So, I wouldn't worry too much about that right now. Now, there's a few reasons why the actors from the film aren't voicing their respected characters in the game, but one of the main reasons is because using sound-alike actors gives TT Fusion a lot more scope, because you got to think they're taking a 2-hour movie and essentially expanding on it both in the cutscenes, the missions, and the side quests. So obviously there will be a lot more dialogue in the game than the actual movie. Basically, think of the LEGO Ninjago movie video game as an extended cut of the film. Now, in previous LEGO games, the camera has always been panned out, and it's been in different positions depending on which level you're playing in, and of course depending on the game. But this time around, it's actually a full 360-degree third-person camera in the missions, which is pretty cool because it now lets you see pretty much everything in the environment and gives you a lot more freedom to explore in the levels. I mentioned this in my last video, but with the ninja agility, you can see from the gameplay that you can climb up walls, balance on certain objects, and while we don't see it in the gameplay, you can even wall run. So it sounds like traversal is going to be a lot of fun in this game, not just in the open world, but also the missions as well. Really great to see them opening up the mission design like that, because it looks really nice in this gameplay. Next up, we need to talk about the open world. Now, while we don't know much about the hub world in the LEGO Ninjago movie video game, what we do now know is, thanks to TT Fusion, they've said it is a massive, stunning open world city that you can, of course, freely explore. And it's obviously heavily based on the Ninjago city from the actual movie. And the development team have even said that they've paid close attention to the movie material to make sure that LEGO Ninjago city looks as accurate as possible to what you're seeing in the movie. Now, that's really great news. One, it's great to hear that it's going to look exactly like the actual movie, but two, I'm really glad it's going to be a big map, because with previous TT Fusion games, you know, they've been good hub worlds, but they've been much smaller than other LEGO video games, and I loved how in LEGO City Undercover, it was this huge map that you could freely explore. So if we're getting something like that in this game, then it's going to be a really cool map to be able to run around in. Can't wait to see what it actually looks like in gameplay. Moving on, we now need to talk about characters. So, in the LEGO Ninjago movie video game, there will be over 100 playable characters. Now, the focus is on characters that are from the actual movie and LEGO sets, but there will, of course, be a few surprise characters as well, and some of which people are going to be really excited about, that they teased, are actually characters from the original LEGO Ninjago TV show, which is really, really exciting, because I know a lot of people were worried that they wouldn't be able to put content in the game from the actual TV show that would just focus on the movie, but no, sounds like you're getting both the TV show and the movie content in the same game, which is very, very exciting. Hopefully this means that we'll see TV show versions of Sensei Wu, Cole, Zane, Jay, Kai, Nya, and Lloyd in the game, because that would be really cool. And personally, I'd love to see Griffin Turner, the elemental master of speed, because being able to speed through Ninjago City as him would be extremely cool, and make him one of the most fun characters to play as in the game, especially if he's as fast as Quicksilver was in LEGO Marvel's Avengers, and of course run at walls and on water, because that would be super cool. And last but most certainly not least, the final thing we need to talk about is, of course, the character creator. So, yes, not only LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, but the LEGO Ninjago movie video game will also be having a really cool customizer. So basically, as you collect studs in the game, you'll unlock more LEGO parts to use in the character creator. And in the character creator, you can change the hair, the color of certain pieces, and all the usual stuff. But now you can even assign specific weapons and abilities to your custom characters, and tweak and modify their ninja abilities. So it sounds like, to me at least, that the character creator is going to be similar to what we're going to see in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. I'm not sure if it's going to be as in-depth as that character creator, but so far it definitely sounds very good to me, and I can't wait to hear just what else this character creator can do, because it sounds like it'll have a lot of really cool possibilities that you can bring to life in this game. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of the LEGO Ninjago movie video game. Personally, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm very excited to see, you know, just how much different content is being put into the game. I love the new features, like the 360-degree third-person camera in the levels. That is really cool. The character creator sounds great, and I just love how they are not ignoring the Ninjago TV show. I think it's really great that they're not only putting movie content in, but also the TV show as well. Who knows, there might even be more DLC characters along the way. We will just have to wait and see. Anyway guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.